Hello everyone, we're now talking about Undead Unluck, and the chapter was good. It continued from last week, where now we have Andy and Fuko versus Rip and his partner, which is a rabbit person thing. And as they fight, we find out about Rip's backstory a little bit. But before that, Fuko wakes up and we find out, what caused or I guess a little bit more about who Unseen was, and we find out that they put the third eye in his head to try to nullify the effect of having to close your eyes to be unseen, which was interesting. Because of that, the wide range effect still kind of hit him, as he wasn't able to react in time because his eyes were shut. So that happened. And we find out about that. We see that Fuko wakes up and is completely overwhelmed by everything, but Andy kind of calms her down by reminding her of what she went through in the book with him. They pseudo-reminisce real fast, and then they start fighting the other two, the under pair, the rabbit and Rip. So they fight. Fuko seems more confident and even powerful than before, able to control her unluck to some degree, even knowing what level of unluck will happen. But she's still the same old Fuko and asks the rabbit if she's okay after she gets hit with the unluck. Fuko then tries to plead with Rip to join them to take down Autumn, or to capture Autumn, but Rip says no, as in the under, everyone has their goal and their mission. As long as each of them have a common goal, they are willing to work together. Rip's goal is to find the Ark and go back in time, pretty much, to do something, and Ano Un, I don't remember what his first name was, tells him that it's not possible. He couldn't ride the Ark, and he couldn't go back there anyway. And we find out that him and Latala, something happened to, I think, her sister, and they both blame each other, or they blame themselves for what happened. And so that's why Rip is so willing to do whatever it takes to get back there to save this person, Latala's sister, I'm guessing. We then see that Latala is tracking Autumn and tells Rip that he's not alone in his quest to make things right. And so then we see that Autumn is there because he was intrigued by the giant book of Andy and wanted to read it. So now he's there and plans to attack, and so the battle is on to see who captures Autumn first, I'm guessing, and that battle will happen next week as we see all the sides take their place. It'll be interesting to see what happens, per se. Again, Ano Un doesn't have any arms, so he won't be much use in this arc, or in this fight, I should say, but we'll see. Overall, this chapter was fun. It was fine. It continued the story along and showed some good growth between everyone. There really isn't much else to say about it. It was just good. It did its job, continuing the story and moving the characters along. I don't really have much else. I can't really predict how it'll go. My only real prediction was that Rip might die here, lose this fight and everything, and they'll take the metal legs he has, and maybe the artifact will change to arms, and Ano Un joins them with the new cutting wind arms. I don't know if that's true, but it's what I predict anyway. So we'll end up seeing. So with that, the chapter, I would give it a B. It was a good chapter. It was a solid chapter. So with that, if you enjoyed my ramblings, please leave a like, and as always, thank you for watching.